I mean, I think I'm just going to buy all the laudanum again here. Because we should just be using it to zero out our stress, because we don't really have another stress healer. Ah, Bullseye Barrett, a.k.a. Bullseye Barnacle, a.k.a. Bullseye Bartholomew. Just to protect, so that automatically gives him a second attack that's plus damage. That's the way that works, it seems. Oops. He yanked on my headphone cord. Somewhat recklessly. That should push... Nah, pushes him at least to death's door. And then through the magic of whatever, yeah, and I think we want... Okay, we want that. That was the thing that we wanted. Yeah, this healing every turn trinket is insane. That's annoying. Might pick up highway robbery. Ah, but for the final fight, highway robbery is pretty worthless. This guy is doing a number on us at the moment. I'm kind of letting it happen too. That relationship is more important, and then it's going to be very hard to activate Adrenaline Rush with that healing trinket, but we haven't quite procced the increased damage on that one. Really? So I've learned that I can, yeah, highway robbery is very good for the cultist fights. So that's a bug that I should probably report, is that if you use a consumable item, you can reset a lockout. So I was unable to heal him. I got the lockout. I used the laudanum, and then I was able to heal. Let's see. We have a lot of laudanum right now, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to try to... stall long enough to get a heal off on the Hellion. Oh, he resisted the stun. Interesting. This is where Death's Door resist decreasing is useful. There we go. Yeah, if for those fights, Grave Robber only, self-on crit extra action. Oh, okay. Maybe we go a slightly different direction with the Grave Robber here. Because I think this is our 8% crit trinket. So if we stack this and this, that's pretty high crit chance. And then for Dismas, we can still... What would we put on Dismas? I think we probably just put the plus 20% damage. It's not a great trinket for him, but let's give that a test out at least. We're picking up contraptions, which are going to be very helpful at the end. No diseases. No trinkets of interest. Reserve herbs for increased healing. What are we sitting on for items right now? Chance to spawn crit token each combat. Okay, that's nice. We'll probably give that to the Hellion. So I'm going to buy that. Extra healing is always good. But nothing else here except the laudanum seems that useful. And I think we're sitting on a decent amount of laudanum still. Actually, we're a little 2, 1, 4. I'm going to buy the laudanum that we can get our hands on. Because we don't really have another stress healing option. So leading into things, that will be useful. Yeah, they do. That's a good point. I think I might actually put that on, now that you mention it. I might put that on Dismas. I don't like that he has no plus damage trinkets, but I think
perhaps you are finding your courage at last.
It's interesting to pair that with Audrey to try and build crit, but I think we just need to get the little bonuses here and there. Because this is 38% chance to crit. And there's an extra action. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Ooh, nice. Nice stun there from the trinket on the Plague Doctor.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
We have some time, so I think it's better to get this up. Make everybody friends.
Empowered. Emboldened.
No, Josh, don't worry about it. I appreciate the focus, and I think you're right. I think I am underutilizing that particular trinket. So, you know, I think I am not good at picturing how to use it, like, and so I struggle with the idea of trinkets that kind of push you in the direction of spending an action intentionally missing, right? Like, I think that it is very hard for the action economy to work out on that. You know, for you to be like, yes, it was worth missing intentionally because of the benefit that I got. Which is not to say that it's impossible, but I have a hard time wrapping my mind around how to make it work well. Okay, given that we got that, I think I knock off that and get the taunt in place. We got some nice dodge tokens. It's 4 to 11 on either of them? Oh yeah, it ignores defense. I forgot about that. I thought that Smite was his empowered ability. I guess I'm wrong about that. Yeah, so I think that's why I love those trinkets with the leper. I'm kind of sad we haven't had a leper this... Wow. Through the dodge, etc. That's okay, though. She's healing like a boss. Yeah, it's kind of an inevitability with the leper that you're going to have misses, and you have intimidate, which is just so perfect for generating misses while also being productive. Ooh, that was a great stun. 6. This guy's dead as a result of that. Yep, it's kind of ridiculous. Let's see, Howling End. Put a big chunk in on this guy. This fight is for our Hellion being a little beat up. This is going quite well. 5 to 10. Okay. Oh.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
This trinket, the healing trinket, is stupid good for this party comp. It means that I can just let the Hellion take so much damage. All right, and there you have it. Ooh, and a mastery. Love to see it. Extra action trinkets are just so strong. All right, we zeroed out the loathing, which is beautiful. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'll check him out in 1 second. Hey, Rose.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Let's see what we're looking at for relationships right now. So unfortunately, Audrey and our Plague Doctor are not great. Audrey and our Hellion are not great. Dismiss is almost there with our Hellion, but our relationships are pretty this run. I feel like I focused on him quite a bit, but we got a lot of quirks that really hurt it. I think Kleptomaniac hurt it quite a bit. Braggart hurt it quite a bit. Yeah, I think there were a handful that hurt us. We're going to have a disgusting number of contraptions going into the final fight, though. Getting that plus 25 inventory slots with some of the production trinkets is kind of crazy. Kind of bonkers. 4 to 11, 38% chance to crit, 2 to 6. I thought this... Oh, if you're stealthed, it ignores. Got it. Okay. Reading comprehension. Not always my finest skill. I don't think so. We can check it in just a second. Yeah, sunny dispositions seem to make a big difference, Magnetics, for sure. The, not to be underestimated how much of a difference the quirks make. I think that's one, I'm not going to say problem, but one thing that's a little tricky right now is that your ability to see that is... it's a little difficult to see those types of swings. Like, you know, we see it in this context, but it's not always easy to really visualize how much they benefit you. And I think it would be good if there were more visual indicators. All right, this looks like Howling End all day. Stupendous. I've been using Ounce of Prevention a lot, trying to build... I think Ounce of Prevention is pretty garbage at building relationships, unfortunately. Let me just keep that so we know exactly where this guy's going to hit into. Grave Robber Robin Graves. Stupendous. All right, stress is looking good. I mean, I think we advance. We didn't put anything on Dismas for dealing with cultists, which we potentially should have. Just gonna do the blight. I don't think there's any point in moving her forward right now. Probably should have went with the Iron Swan to get the back guy moving, but yeah, I don't know what's up with that. What is causing all of this critting? I think it's just good luck. I mean, Howling End is 15% chance to crit, but Dismas's pistol shots are looking really sad. I think we need to rethink some of the way we've built Dismas, because it's not working in its current form. Also, probably shouldn't have left this guy alive, but oh, Dismas resisted the stun. 1 to 2. 2 will put him on Death's Door. All right. I think that might have been a crit.
An unavoidable end.
We should be using some laudanum to kind of keep things a bit under control. Really, Bear? That is that's maybe bad news for Red Hook, but that means for the first time ever I'm top of a category. Mark this moment. Sunday, January 9th at 10:39 Eastern Standard Time. I was the one and only streamer, and as a result was the #1 Darkest Dungeon 2 streamer. Should probably take a screenshot. Yep. There I am. Boom. Screenshotted. Okay, let's see. No taunt going here, so let's get the taunt back up on the Hellion. And that's nice, because we can activate the riposte without the taunt. Or without the move, because of the immobilization that was going on here. I love the howl that goes in the back on that one. I might as well get the heal off. I think everybody's pretty close to dead right now. Just below half? No, just above half, it looks like. Make sure this guy isn't left to last. If he is, he does a big stress nuke, which nobody likes.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
What are we getting offered here? 50% move resist. I don't think I've ever seen a trinket that I cared less about. Yes, it does, Rose. The Plague Doctor has Emboldening Vapors, which increases attack strength. I think we do this for the relics, just so we can buy a few more things. If we can't handle this cultist encounter, what are we doing? I'm suddenly filled with regret, though. Alright, no melee right off the bat, so... Extra action? Aww. Wait, I thought... What is the percent on this? Oh, 25%. Okay, that's pretty low. Damn, stacking up that horror something fierce. That's true, Magnetics. I find that on the final boss, like if I'm not continuing forward beyond it, I'm rarely that concerned about the meltdowns. Like, because the meltdowns generally don't kill me. Famous last words. But if we don't get these cherubs dead, they're going to heal him, and that's going to be a bad time. Oh, the enfeebling miasma is a little unfortunate. See my opportunity and go for it. The Hellion's going to get to go. The Hellion is going to heal for 7, which is going to put the Hellion at 23. Is the Hellion still going to be able to heal again? Are they going to be able to do their heal? I don't know. I think we still have to, we just have to do this. Get one of them gone. I think that I think the crit heal blocked us a bit there. But what are you going to do? Yeah, that's annoying. Oh, we can't move. That's interesting. Yeah, there's that heal that I don't like. And also the worship is annoying there. That trinket, though. The sustain that it adds is kind of crazy. Goodbye, obnoxious baby monster. Hello. Okay, so we're on the melee turn, so double tap is the correct attack. Now we're on ranged attacks, so... I'm floored by how much healing that trinket does on the Hellion. That's a little scary. Yep. Not the person I needed healed, Dismas, for being honest. Okay, back to melee attacks. I think we're just going for the rush down now. We're pretty close. This is minus... Okay, so this is... Ooh, might have wanted to do the heal there, actually. That might have been a little sloppy. That being a low roll kind of stinks. Because he's going to get one more action. Yep. Alright. Well, hopefully we can buy some goodies at the store, the provisioner, to get our stress down. We could have used up some laudanum. Probably should have. But we get the mastery, we get the flame, we get the super impossible to move this character move trinket. Wow, we're actually encumbered? I guess we're carrying a lot of stuff. Alright. Josh, I'm sorry, the slime mold must go. Same with the stale bread, I think. Safe to say that those can both go. And that should get us through to the end. The Forgotten Shrine scouting is worthless. Ooh, more slime mold. Well, your lucky day, Josh. Oh yeah, Rose. Let me just get to the inn, and then we'll take a real quick look. Because then we can look at what the upgrade is as well. Because we can only do that in the inn.
The roaring heart does much for the weary body.
Soft.
Even more, perhaps.
Audrey gained minus 5 HP and when damaged 15% chance. That's really awful. Hum for every occasion. Alright. Those are unfortunate. Okay, so real quick. So the two things I wanted to look at. So, emboldening vapor here, Rose, increases strength, and when upgraded, increases strength and speed, which is not great. And then, yeah, no buffs on the...
Precious relics remind us of a time
on the grave robber. Okay, so... Alright, so let's see. So, that's an easy one to put there. I think stun resistance I probably want on Paracelsus. Do this for that. Crit token. It gives her an extra action. I think we may have a second one of those. Healing for you. Okay, what do we have in the provisioner? I'm going to grab the meditative token. The holy beads are good. Probably grab the healing salve, I think. I think we already have some of that. Yeah, so I'll grab 2 of those. And then we can still get the stun resist trinket. So I'll do that. And then... Oops. Give you that. Squeamish on you doesn't really matter. Now, soft is very unfortunate. So let's see if we can get rid of soft. Big money, no whammies? Nope. And then holy beads we'll give to you, because you'll be taunting most of the time. All right, so we're going to get basically everything we want and probably a few things we don't want. I'll probably pick up Magnesium Rain. We might use it early on. Definitely get Poison Dart. That's an easy pickup. We're not going to be using Dead of Night, so that's not useful. We'll get Duelist Advance. We'll get Point Blank Shot upgraded. We'll get Double Tap upgraded. So we have lots of damage dealers. What other attacks are we going to end up using? Probably Wicked Hack is a safe one. Alright. So that's that. Might as well drop that in there. I don't think I'm gonna, Josh. We haven't been having that much of a hard time with cultists, so I think we can just go for it. This is a mess right here, though, as a side note. Give me a moment to try and organize this a little bit. So one thing we can do for dodge, don't forget to put the scales on before you go. I feel like I'm missing something important. What am I forgetting? We're going to the mountain. We've done the Wainwright. We're broke. Wow, we didn't do a very good job getting our stress down, did we? We didn't really have anything else that we could use, though. So we're just going to have to hope that our stress doesn't mount too much. But we're kind of going into this in a bad way. But we have a lot of items. So what I'm going to do... So here's my thought. For the early cultist fights, probably the best thing that we can have is... Let's get all the laudanum off, just so I know how much we have. Okay, we have 8 laudanum. So, who needs to be friends with the Plague Doctor? Audrey does. So, Audrey's going to be on laudanum duty. Then, Dismas, we can use caltrops. They're a great way to get rid of early dodge. And then I'm going to put some stimulants here. And some healing salve? No. I'm going to put more laudanum here. All right. Well, see how it goes.